Hi, thanks for tuning in to another taste and experience with Key Encounters. Let's talk about. All right. So here I usually do these recordings live on Twitch, and so we have this new thing in place where people get to vote on the things that I get to review next after a review like this. And so this particular review was voted in as a caffeinated item, and this is going to be Red Bull, the summer edition. This is their Curuba Elderflower. This is a non-alcoholic item in a 12 fluid ounce can. So we're gonna taste that. I've pretty much had the pleasure of tasting almost everything they've ever came out with within the past 2 years. I think that's plenty. Fine. So again, this is a non-alcoholic item. Wow, that is a very powerful floral fragrance. Perfumish. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a Curuba is without looking up it. This is all a blind tasting. I don't know what a Curuba is. I know what elderflower is. That's what I'm getting. But as I'm really reaching in, I'm getting something like a strawberry, right? I'm getting, and that could just be because of the Red Bull. The Red Bull itself, everyone knows what a Red Bull smells like. That's kind of fighting with the other fragrances. And what I'm getting on the back end or these back notes are strawberry. So I do get something flowery. So here we go. Let's be honest. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher, almost like a sour apple Jolly Rancher. It's tart, sour, and that's what I'm getting. It's a little artificial. And honestly, I think whatever they're like on the back end, I'm getting this essence of something perfumic. So I'm going to chalk that up to the flower itself. Or like after you consume it, you're like, what's that remnants? I'm going to go with flower. It's perfumic. Honest, I would just end up slamming this if someone gave it to me. And like, it's like medicinal and energy drink with something fruity and perfumic. I don't like this one. This one is kind of missing the mark, I guess, on what they were trying to put out. And I mean, it's cool. I mean, get creative, but I don't know how these things get out of R&D, right? They're like, oh yeah, it tastes like this, but who the hell knows what a Curuba is? Honestly, your average person does not know what a Curuba is. Matter of fact, I'd probably say 50% of the US doesn't know what an elderflower tastes like. I do. That's why I'm leaning towards the flower aspect. But some of these flavors, I get it. You want to be exotic. I get it. But then if you're going to be exotic, it needs to pop, right? If we're going to put something in, the masses may not even know. Yeah, you would have to look it up. But then it should pop in your flavor profile or in your aromatics. It needs to be predominant. So you go, oh, I like that. Oh, that's going to be fire. Instead of like dumbing it down, because then people get a bad taste in their mouth going, ugh, I don't like any of this. And I feel bad. So I feel this kind of, I honestly feel this fell short. Now, please go try it. It's interesting, but out of all the other lineups that Red Bull offers, all their different seasonal editions, they're fire. A lot of them are great. There's a few that kind of fall through the cracks, but that's just an opinion. This, on the other hand, I hope they never bring it back. Now, normally I do not drink Red Bulls. I just like tasting them for this sort of content. I'm usually a person who drinks Monster. But there were like 2 editions that they made. Hands down, I usually buy, and that's their yellow can and their white can. So if you know, you know. Those 2 flavor profiles are like really top notch. But this one is probably my least favorite, so definitely let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this? I'd love to hear your take on this, but yeah, this one pretty much dropped the ball on it. And until next time, guys, please take care of yourself and cheers.